Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a quick speed and camera test comparison between Galaxy S6 versus the Huawei Mate S. So let's just quickly power on both of these two phones here at the same time. Okay. Okay, Galaxy S6 wins with the boot. So this is Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, 3 gigs of RAM and Exynos 7420 chipset. I'm just gonna close everything in the background first. And Mate S has this Kirin 935 octa-core chipset, so that's also that. Okay, so I have to enter my password, and let's just first close everything here on the Mate S. Okay, so let's move towards the second test actually, which is gonna be the benchmark. So I got this application installed on both phones and to do benchmark, so I'm just gonna run that one. And you can see previously we got the score of 63,715 on the Mate S. So let's see how much scores we'll get this time. Done. And let's just test again. And we'll be back when it's done. Alright guys, we're done and we got a score of 52,761 on the Mate S versus the 63,136 on the Galaxy S6. So you can see that almost it's like almost 10,000 more score on the S6, and of course this is a quad HD screen. This is a 1080p, so you can see that S6 is really powerful. If I just quickly show you in details here, first in the 3D performance, so you can see that it only scored around like 11,583, while the Galaxy S6 scored around 426 actually. So that's a lot of score for the 3D. So we're just gonna go back and try to have some fun with the applications and open some applications side by side to check out the speed. So we'll start off with the Viber. So I'm just gonna try to make it as accurate as possible. So here we go. As you can see, Mate S slightly ahead there. Subway Surfer, 1 2 3 go. Oops, let's try it one more time. Here we go. So this one also had 3 gigs of RAM. Okay, so again, seems like S6 seems to be doing a better job there. WhatsApp, here we go. Pretty much equal. Instagram, let's see what else we got. Twitter, yup, 1 2 3 go. Slight differences, not like a major difference at all. You know, I mean, benchmarks are a different story and a real life test is a different story, so I can't seem to see any major difference there. Let's see if we have Temple Run installed on the Mate S that we can compare. No, I don't think so. So we can open up some system-based applications. So first off will be Gallery versus Gallery on the Mate S. Here we go. Again, it's kind of hard to time this because I'm of course seeing through camera, but let's see here. 1 2 3 go. Seems like both were equal. $4. Again, no difference whatsoever. Let's see, settings versus settings. Pretty much equal there. So let's open up camera at the same time. Wow, that was also almost equal. So you can see that there's not like a major difference in terms of the apps opening. So let's just move towards the internet speed test. All right, let's start off with the Galaxy S6 first. Both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so very awesome speeds. .21. So I also did a full comparison where I talked about the design and build quality and other stuff, so you can also watch that video. So really impressive result with the S6 here. .93. So you can see we got less download speed and of course a little bit more ping, 19 as compared to 18. 8.56. So yeah, we got the better scores with the Galaxy S6. So let's just move towards the final test, which is gonna be related to camera. So as you can see, I got a lot of applications open in the background, and you can see that S6 is not slowing at all. So does the Mate S. As you can see here, we can just clearly scroll here and there, and I can open any application. So I mean, definitely benchmarks will tell you like a different story, but of course in real life test you're not going to see like a major difference in performance. So you can also watch my gaming test of the Mate S. It's a pretty nice phone actually, but still S6 is doing a great job. Samsung hardware, always trustable. You can see that it's the way it is giving the scores and quality overall. Those people who have S6, they can use it for a long time. And also let's just talk about the camera. So 16 megapixel sensor here versus a 13 megapixel sensor on the back. The S6 got a edge here with the 4K resolution video recording, while we got only 1080p here. And also on the front we got 5 megapixel versus the 8 megapixel. So front camera quality is actually better on the Mate S. But let's see the side-by-side sample and video shots of both of these two phones here to see overall quality side by side. Hey guys, so side by side camera comparison between the Huawei Mate S versus the Galaxy S6. So both of these two phones are recording in 1080p, and you can see that Galaxy S6 is a lot more better here with the frame rate. You can see Huawei phone, if I move the phone like this, frame rate is not that much smooth, but yeah, that's that. So you can see that we got touch to focus available on both phones, and it's actually a time close to evening, so it's not a bright time to make a test, but still it is really challenging for these cameras. So you can see Huawei is having problem with the focus, so I have to touch the screen to focus there, but you can see still the quality is looking stunning on both of these two devices. So yeah, that was a quick camera and speed test comparison between S6 and the Mate S. I think both phones are really great. The only thing that I hate with the Mate S is basically it's a little bit frame rate issue with the video recording. Other than that, it's awesome, and yeah, that can be fixed via a software or firmware upgrade. And yeah, do comment on below what you guys think is the winner. Is it the S6 or the Mate S? Comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.